Yo, it's crack-a-lackin' home skillet. So the issue that I was having was how it works is you gotta click to open the patcher, and then on the patcher is where you log in. Except, do you know what I mean when I say patcher, by the way? Yeah, client. Yeah. Yeah, so I had to open a client, and that's where the patching happens. But like, you have to log in on the side, and then on the right side you log in. On the left side it shows like all the updates and everything, and news and upcoming stuff or whatever. None of it was loading. None of it. Yeah, so I don't know what the hell was going on.
But it's working now?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I told you, I can't log in. So then I went and washed a couple of dishes and made a coffee and came back, and then it finally started loading.
That's good.
So we're gonna start today off doing a duty roulette.
Just wanting to get last level, or?
I don't know if it will get me my last level, but if it does, then I'm gonna go right into my Dragoon quest line, and then from there we'll start MSQ.
Okay. Are you wanting to do a duty roulette, or do you want to unlock a higher level dungeon?
Duty roulette, because you get like 100 to like 200k experience.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
It's like one time a day you can do it. You get like a shiznit load.
Yeah, that's how they make sure that new people can still play their dungeons.
Yeah, they do that in WoW too, which is nice. Except it's not a one-day thing in WoW. One time a day, I mean.
I think there's like a couple ways that you can do that, but yeah, you get the one-time big thing, and then you get other bonuses if you do with like new players and stuff. I just know that it's limited to the dungeons that you have unlocked, so...
Yeah. Actually.
how close are you to your level?
Like exactly just about halfway.
Okay, yeah, I only went until I just reached level 49 last night, so...
Yeah, I think it's because I did a duty roulette, which brought me to 49, and then I did all that main story stuff up until Operation Archon. I think that's how I did it, which brought me to like halfway.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. I just leveled doing my hunting logs. I'm still not quite at the level of... like, my hunting logs aren't caught up to my level yet, but they're getting there. They're like hunting like level 30 stuff. So yeah, if you had been doing your hunting logs, that would have been another, like, just throughout leveling and storyline, you probably would have been perfectly caught up with me.
So I have been, but I haven't been seeking them out, rather than doing them as I come across them.
Yeah, no, I spent like half an hour, and I got one level, which was like my level 48 to 49.
Dude, the amount of phone calls I'm getting from Ontario is unreal, actually. Windsor, London, Louis,
Alright, what are we running?
Windsor, Caledon, North Bay, Sui Lookout, or Swa Lookout, North Bay, Toronto, Goderic. Like, what the hell? Why?
Probably some sort of spam calling, you know.
Yeah, I know, I hate it.
God, I have to get used to being this low level again.
I know.
That's one downside to having my new hotbars, is that they just don't work with low-level content as much.
Yeah. I can understand that. You set them up to have everything, and then you don't have access to, like, everything.
Yeah. Also, I set them up to be more optimal button layouts and stuff like that, but half my buttons are disabled now, so now I have to go out of my way to use my less useful abilities.
Yeah. I did unlock the glamour and die stuff though yesterday before I stopped streaming FF.
That's good.
I was like, I got a new chest piece, and I'm like, I want, to the best of my ability, to have it look as similar as possible, because it was like a white maybe, or a gray or something.
Yeah.
So I picked the darkest blue I could, because every other dragoon piece I have is like a blue.
Yeah, bluey purple, right?
Yeah. Vorpal Thrust! Vorpal Thrust! Hiya!
You made me have to AoE.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. When Final Fantasy XIV first came out, there was the Paladin class. I'm like, oh, that's cool. They must be trying to borrow that idea from WoW. And I never actually thought that it would work, and I've never actually seen a Paladin type class or job in any Final Fantasy game. Then again, I haven't played a whole lot.
There's a couple where it's kinda in there. And there's a couple that you kind of build your own classes and stuff like that, so...
Yeah, I think almost every single class to me, like every single job that you can play in the game, like advanced job, works and makes sense, except for Paladin for some reason.
No, there's a couple, like, it's not expressly called Paladin, but, like, there's a couple where it's pretty much a Paladin.
Right. They must have...
So.
Also, it's like a whole new universe, like, with its own story and stuff, so they could easily just add a class to that world.
Yeah.
Like,
admittedly, Paladin is recognized as one of the worst storylines, at least for the base game. I don't know after base game.
Oh, really?
But, yeah. Also, let me know if I'm being too loud.
Nope, you're good.
Okay, I feel like I'm talking loud, so...
Well, I mean, you could shut up. I'm just kidding. No, you're fine. You're pretty much just as loud throughout the last how many days we've been playing.
Alright.
You come through the stream really clear, I've heard and noticed.
Yeah. No, it's more I don't want to be louder than you. And, like,
no, don't know
effectively taken over.
I'll take
if that makes sense.
You're louder than the game, but I don't think you can beat my sound, although I could be wrong.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what? I'm gonna say something on cam here. I am going to admit that I really don't like how World of Warcraft does not have battle music when you fight. Now, I know it's just a Final Fantasy or JRPG thing, really, in general, but... like, when you get into a fight, there's some epic music that happens. But man, do I miss not having that. I tried doing it when I did my Classic and Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King playthrough, and of course it didn't work very well because I just used, like, a add-on called Weak Auras, which just basically... turns things on when certain, I guess, things are okayed, or certain things happen in the game. So as soon as I entered combat, it would just, like, hard play the game. Or, I mean, the music. Hard play the music, hard shut off the music. There's no, like, fade in, fade out. Nothing like that. So it didn't really work very well, but I tried. So hard.
Yeah. From what I've heard, that's actually a decently common complaint.
I would love if they did that. Wow, that'd be amazing. Although I did find an add-on that does that. Some guy created an add-on that does literally that. And you can put your own music in there. And there's some really good, like, recent, as in the last, like, 6 years recent, of music that's been created for the game that would be really, really good as that kind of stuff. Like battle music, but I don't think... oh, there's a coffer over here. Oh, Kylie's getting it. But I don't think it works for retail. I think it's like it might be a Classic only thing.
Yeah.
Because it is only for Classic. I don't know if it'll work in the retail game though. Every time you use that AoE ability, you gotta make the link sound, okay?
Nah.
Oh, come on. Fire sand is set. Fire in the hole! Okay, good. How far do you have your camera from your character?
I'd say medium. Some bosses I pull it out.
He said pull it out, chat.
No, the dragon with the tornadoes was really annoying because I didn't have my camera pulled out far enough, so I didn't even see them the first couple times.
Oh.
So I don't know if you saw that I got tossed a whole bunch during that.
I didn't. But that's kind of funny.
Yeah, no, I was getting juggled by tornadoes.
Oh my god. If you notice me, I tried to be epic and like flip my way out of it. All of them, pretty much.
Yeah, no, there's times where I'm like, that was wildly unnecessary. What if you did that later?
Yeah. I know, I can't help but looking cool though. Dragons are just so badass. Just the idea of coming from the high heavens, piercing down through the atmosphere into the flesh of your enemies is like super cool to think about. And then like just thinking about like the effects that go along with that. You're basically lightning. It's cool. I like it. Lightning in physical form.
No, it's one of those, it's one of the coolest class fantasies. In my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely, after I played the game the first time, I definitely went back to WoW and tried to create, to the best of my ability, a Dragoon type of playstyle. Of course, though, at that time, the talent trees were completely gone. They had just like the choose one out of this row of 3, like 6 times, rather than what they have now, which is amazing, way better. But there is some armor that kind of is dragon-like. Oh man, you got the hiccups.
Just briefly.
I wonder why Kylie went all the way over there. Or Kyrie. Keep calling her Kylie. Tis not, tis Kyrie. Boom! Almost 200 on that one. Webowop! Dun, dun, dun.
I'm about 60k away.
Nice. Pass on that. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go start my next Dragoon quest.
Alright, I guess I'll do some more hunting logs, see if I can get my last level that way.
You know, the daily roulette, that's something we should have did every single day, once.
Probably, but
That would have leveled us up at least once every time we did it.
it would have done quite a bit, I think. But yeah,
Give it up, guys. Give it up for a new Dragoon quest. I'm gonna get my last piece.
So have fun.
Okay. Oh, some exciting stuff, guys. Are you excited? I'm excited. Oh. All is well now that I'm higher level than you. I mean, you could have asked how far into 49 I was. I could have told you. Oh. Ooh, what do we get? Yeah, Draken Mail, let's go. Look at that strength, dude. Whoops, that's... Oh, I just... Oh, God. What is this? A banded chest containing a complete set of worms armor. Item level 90. What item level is this? It doesn't say. And we get Dragonfire Dive. Zelberg wears a solemn expression on his face. Ah, Machias, an urgent message arrived from Estinian. In your absence, he bids you come at once to Steel Vigil. It would seem Nidhogg is on the move, and rather sooner than we anticipated. It appears you have not yet fully become master of the dragon within you. And yet, we are racing against time. I fear we have no choice but to do battle, the best of your current abilities, and without the Draken Mail I promised. Oh, I got it already? Now let us away with Estinian. No, now let us away. Estinian must know the truth of Ferndale, lest he fall for the great worm's seduction. Wait, I think I already got the mail. I think he gave it to me before. Oh no, it said I tried it on. Okay, never mind. Well, it says the reward was the mail and an item level 90 armor coffer. Whole set of armor coffer, it said, which is weird. I don't know what that means, but... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I did. It just says a little different. This one that I have here, because this one it says a banded chest containing a complete set of worm's armor. Which is basically what I got from these quests already though, so I don't know what the heck. Yeah, that's true. Item level 90, level 50. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm gonna look so badass. Let's go! Ba, 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 ba. It's just kind of funny how they give you like a chest piece to complete the set of armor, and then you get just like a whole new set instead. Oh, this is a whole last duty. I gotta leave.